let's see if this thing's gonna go up. I guarantee you this is a short one. This is a short one. Okay, I've waited 20 seconds. If it's not going up now, it never will. Hi, everybody. It's still the 15th, I do believe, yes, of November 2022. And I'm out and about. And hello, I see you coming in. Just a real quick thing. We knew, this says, who could have guessed, right? Who knew it was coming? Here come the screws. I've been out today. Our gas where I am uh, before the election got down to about 385 to 389 a gallon for regular. And we knew because Biden had gone to Saudi Arabia trying to get the prices lowered to help the election and all that business. But we knew that after the election and things were going to take off again as far as prices are concerned. And here we go. So we have a diesel shortage, and now gas has gone up 15 cents in one day. It was still 389, 385, 389 yesterday, and it's now up to 405 a gallon for regular now, where I am. So here come the screws, everybody. They've got us going now. They're going to stop the beef production, saying that they cause methane. They're not drilling for oil. They want it. How not drilling for oil and energy uh, in the United States, but demanding that other countries do it? How does that help climate change? It's all a scam. It's all a scam. And what it's really about is, as myself and many others have said for a long time, it's all about taking you and me, us, down, because we're what they want to get rid of. It's plain and simple. It's very easy to see. I have some friends, they don't like me talking like this, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I've seen this coming for a number of years, and here it is. In this last 2.5 years in particular, we've seen it all, and it's going to go worse, get worse from here. I'm sorry I'm the bearer of bad news, but check around where you are one day. We knew right after the election, and they waited till some of the counts were done and all of that, and we've seen how that has ended up. I won't comment on it any more than I did this morning and a couple of times in the last week or so. But uh, we're the enemy. It's very obvious, and that means every government agency is coming after you, every corporation. In one way or another, they're all out to do this. As I mentioned earlier today, another time, Ferrari said they're building a Noah's Ark for the elite, and they're going to let you drown and starve. All right? Pretty serious business. So 15 cents up in a day. It's amazing. Russian rocket hit Poland. Yeah, well, I'm going to check a little bit on that a little later. With them gathering NATO forces, Russia's not going to fool around. Everybody says that Russia's backing out of Kherson and out of Kharkov and all of those places. You know what? That's the right thing to do if you're going to come in hard soon. That's the right thing to do if they are going to come in hard soon. And NATO's not going to like what they get. They're going to get dished some really nasty stuff if they get into this thing any further. So, like I said, I listen to Colonel Douglas Macgregor more than anybody else. He's demonstrated his knowledge and strategic and tactical proficiency. He understands the Russians in Eastern Europe and the situation in the Southeast Asia, China, for instance. He doesn't pull any punches. We're As I said, we're a corrupt, evil nation, an evil empire. Look what they're doing to their wars and their intrigues against foreign nations. They've taken over Europe, destroyed the Nord Stream pipeline. Their own friends, they cut their throats. And when they've done as much as they can there, and they're kind of approaching that now, they're going to turn all that internally, which they already have started. All right, we've been warning about that for a long time. So here come the screws. You'll see it get really bad here from here on out. And Mitch McConnell, you're a POS, man. You are a POS. And everybody else that sits there and does the same thing with you. My Senator John Barrasso, you POS. You POS. They shouldn't have just thrown Liz Cheney out. They ought to recall you, you SOB. All right. I guess I'll leave it at that. You can tell I'm not real happy. Oh, hi, Jesse. How you doing? Uh, I'll try to come back on some higher moral, spiritual note next time I come up. But this war against us is now going to go full steam. It's coming full steam now. 15 cents in the price of gas, right after they were sure that they had secured what they wanted from the election. Not that it wouldn't have gone this way anyway, but the fact is they held it off until they were sure that they did it, and now here we are. Everybody's going to end up, other than, well, even the European countries that bow down to the U.S. And Australia and New Zealand, um, they've got to find out pretty soon that their friendship with the U.S. is nothing more than a ball and chain, and that our people don't give a rat's ass about them. They only care about their own hegemony and their power. And as I've said for a long time, they'll destroy everything rather than lose power. But Russia's going to kick their ass. Yeah, they are. And if they poke China anymore, it's not going to be any different. By the way, I mentioned on Twitter this morning. Did you notice that Biden? Maybe I said it on the YouTube video this morning too. Did you notice Biden wearing the Mao shirt there in China, along with Justin Trudeau? Those guys, you notice how they destroy and they downplay and insult everything about America. Everything. They talk a good line. Oh, that's not who we are. Oh, God bless you to people that are corrupting themselves and their bodies and all that. Oh, God bless you, like Biden said to that. I'm not sure what it was here about a week ago. Actually, I know, but I can't say it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is bad, and this place is going to get burned up because of it. And I'm not doing that from a prophetic, spiritual, Bible pounding point of view only. I'm doing it from a cause and effect. When you have these things happen, you're ripe for destruction. I mean, the world looks at what Biden is, who's an example of where we are right now. They're just foaming at the bit. And we deserve it. I just don't want to see all the well, there are innocent people here. There are innocent people in Europe. By and large, that's the case. But historically, it doesn't matter if you're innocent. You still suffer. All right. Check the gas in your areas. I suspect this thing's going to take off like SpaceX. All right. All right. We'll see you later out here.